Okay, and here's the secret they don't tell you about making these little pies. You got to push this all the way down so that you don't have any excess pie crust sticking out. So you're going to take your pie crust shape, the bottom, and you're just going to push it down with the little adapter that comes with it. Just going to shove your little pie crust all the way down in there. And just give it a little twist. Actually, go ahead and pull all that extra crust off. And, just set the extra crust aside. Ta-da! Now it's perfect. If you look at one of my other videos, what I did was I had left so much extra stuff around the edges, then your pie crust come out all ugly and not very pretty at all. So just gonna keep pushing it down, twist a little bit so that this part comes off and you don't have excess pie crust sitting around that, makes your pies look ugly. Because you're going really for the cute factor here. Let's be honest. You want to make cute little miniature pies. So, oops, that one popped right out along with it. So just stick that back down in there. We got one more. Just going to put that in. And, oops, needs a little bit in the bottom. I have been working on a couple of different projects today, so I kind of left these, this pie crust get a little dried out a little bit. So I'm just going to use these extra strips to kind of put in the bottom to help make sure the bottom of the pie crust comes out looking okay. So that's a great use for extra crust, pie crust dough, if you don't want to do it yourself. So I'm going to put this last one in here. Just tap it down, twist a little bit, because you don't want any extra crust hanging out. That's real important if you're concerned how your pies look. So I'm just going to put, oh, it's too much, a little bit of extra crust in the bottoms. Hope you can see that, where I put a little bit of extra crust. And of course, this is perfectly cold. I haven't even started to heat this up yet, because I'd never be able to do what I'm doing now if this thing were up at ready at its highest degrees. So as you can see, these are nice and even. They're already in there. I'm going to fill these with a little bit of chicken pot pie mixture and then put the tops on. So give me a second and I'll come back and show you how to do that. Okay, so we're adding a spoonful, a little less than a tablespoon of the chicken pot pie mixture. Ooh, these are going to be mini, but gosh, they're going to be delicious. You don't want to overfill. Resist the urge to overfill your mini pie crusts. So this is about 1 tablespoon for each one. And you want to get plenty of liquid, plenty of vegetables, and just pack it down in there. These are going to be so delicious. I know I'm going to eat all of them tonight in one sitting. Maybe I'll share, maybe I won't. So just going to fill those up nice and neatly. And I've got peas and carrots, but you can, with your filling, your chicken pot pie filling, you can put pretty much whatever you want in it. Flavor it how you like. Now I will put the recipe on there for you. I know I said don't overfill, and you see me putting just a teensy bit more in each one. And so that's that. So now we've got our chicken pot pie filling in to the shells, and you can see, ooh, that looks delicious. So now I'm going to go ahead and put the tops on. And I'm going to probably go ahead and close it and just press it down a little bit, because I want to get that indentation for the top crust. So let me get the rest of the crust and we'll finish this up. Okay, and as you can see, now I don't know if the manufacturer recommends this, but this is how I'm doing it. I'm taking the little part that you really push in, and I am taking it and running it along, pushing it down along the edges to take off any excess pie crust so that these will be perfect. So we're going to see together by the time I do this if they come out looking more perfect than they did last time. I hate to show you my really bad video on how they came out last time. Uh-oh. See, the little top got stuck in there. Let me get that out. These things happen. But hopefully you're learning from me, and the lesson would be don't press it in there so hard. So just going to press. Because I want these to be perfect and pretty and have a great shape. Now, I'm going to say this is a lot of work. More so than some of my other projects. But if you want to do something really special. Okay, and a lot of work, by the way, is a relative term. It's taking me about an hour. Not really an hour. Maybe an hour. To get this all together. But pretty much any cooking or baking project is going to require some time and energy on your part. So, we're almost ready to let the magic begin by closing the lid, plugging it in, and letting it cook for about 15 minutes and coming back to check on them. So let me go ahead and do that, and we will see how they come out. Oh, I hope they come out pretty. Definitely prettier than my last batch. Okay, so let's open it up and see what we've got here. Ooh, they look so almost perfect. Now, I want these tops to brown a little bit more, so I'm just going to put a little bit of butter for color, texture, flavor, taste, all of that. And then we're going to close it back up for about 5 more minutes and take it from there. See how cute they are? Okay, we're going to close it back down. Ooh, wait, did I get everybody? Everybody get some butter? You can never have too much butter, really. Really, you can't. So let's close that back down. Make sure it's closed for about 5 more minutes. And then we'll take them out and hopefully the tops have browned all the way. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and see if they're done and see what we've got to work with. Okay. The tops still are not as brown as I would like them. Looks like they're trying. That's something I'm going to have to work on. But I'm just going to take a fork and, woo, look at that. That's pretty. Very pretty. They came out much. Okay, so these came out much better than the last ones I made. And because I put too much pie crust around the edges, so they came out all crappy looking. But as you can see, these are really well done. Top to bottom. So I'm going to take them all out. And always remember, this is very hot. So you want to watch your hand that you don't burn yourself. And they're just popping right out. I didn't use any Pam or cooking spray or anything. I guess because they've got so much butter in the pie crust and whatnot, they're just popping right out. Whoops, dropped one. And this is probably where some of the juice from the chicken pot pie mixture leaked out. So let me put them on a plate, cut one open, and show you what we've got to work with. And okay, as you can see, we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 very cute and adorable chicken pot pies that I've made with my Baby Cakes cupcake maker, because I was really going more towards, I wanted to make these little mini pies with the little sealed tops. And here's one, as you can see, the bottom came out perfectly. And this is one where probably some of the juices leaked out. So I'm going to take this one, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut it open so you can see what we've got on the inside. Wow. Okay. That is a piping hot mini chicken pot pie. It looks absolutely delicious. Let me adjust my camera here so I can go down, let you see what we've got to work with. So, yep, that's what your baby cakes pie cake pop cupcake maker can do. It's just flaky. It's delicious. I'm gonna let you know for sure that it's delicious. I'm gonna eat this piece. Oh, oh, that's so hot. Well, for a chicken pot pie, this is delicious. So you can make these mini pot pies with meat, fruit, whatever type of filling. Be sure to cook your filling really well first so it's already done. And then what you're really doing is using the cake pop maker with the crust to get that little special shape. So this is delicious, and I'm going to go now because I'm going to go and finish eating. So thank you again for watching, and be sure to subscribe, and have a great day. Bye.